Good morning, YouTube. Now, as we all know, the entire world is caught on fire in the last few days because the new Taylor Swift double album just dropped. My girlfriend has been going crazy listening to it piece by piece. The one that blew me away, I have to admit, this is very cool. She dropped a video, or at least a lyric video, for every song on the album, it looks like, from what I'm seeing. That's very impressive. The title of the album, The Tortured Poets Department, leaves me a bit confused because I get the tortured poets. I mean, that reminds me of the Poet Society with, that kind of stuff. Other long-term poets that have committed suicide and all that other stuff. But the Tortured Poet Department, that makes it sound like a department store to me. Third floor, bras, panties, tortured poets, and other hobby equipment. Maybe I'm missing something. Let me know. I don't understand the department part to it. I find it funny. But with that being said, obviously everybody is going nuts. We're going to jump in. We're going to do a two for today. We're going to do Fortnight. And then tomorrow we're going to be doing another Taylor Swift. Probably which one my girlfriend wants the most. But we're going to be doing a two for Taylor today and tomorrow. So make sure you tune in to both of these. Make sure you like and subscribe as well, please. It helps me out. But let's jump in here to Fortnight featuring Post Malone. Now, I've never done anything with Post Malone. I don't know a lot about him, but I'm very curious. I know he's got the tattoos on his face, and that's the thing that struck me with she did the tattoos on her face. I thought that was very, very cool. But let's jump in here. Let's get into Fortnight by Taylor Swift.
I was supposed to be sent away, but they forgot to come and get me. I was a functioning alcoholic till nobody noticed my new aesthetic.
Okay, this is really weird. One, she's talking about being a functioning alcoholic. I don't quite understand that. They're going to come take her away. Obviously, she's in some kind of asylum. But I absolutely love that the tub is upside down. The room is like half upside down, half right side up. That is really fucking cool design of a room. But I don't think she has any kind of alcohol problems or anything like that. I mean, she's got some love problems. Maybe that's what her addiction is.
All of this to say, I hope you're okay, but you're the reason. And no one here's to blame. But what about your quiet treason?
Ooh.
And for a fortnight there we were, forever running to you sometimes.
All right, that is really, really cool. Those are, now, like I said, I've never done anything with Post Malone, no reactions, but I do know Post Malone. Those are actually his face tattoos. That's a really cool way to, give a shout out to him. Obviously, he's featured. He's going to be singing at some point on the song. But that's a really cool shout out. And I'm sorry, I'm loving the black and white. Absolutely love the black and white. And her very much dressed up as a 20s actress, silent film actress.
Forever running to you sometimes. Ask about the weather. Now you're in my backyard. Turn into good neighbors. Your wife waters flowers. I wanna kill her.
Okay, I need to go back. I didn't catch all that. I want to kill her. I caught. Who is she giving flowers to, and who does she want to kill?
Into
Your neighbor is watering flowers and I want to kill her. What the fuck? This chick is definitely tripping hard. Yeah, she's got some love addiction issues, I'm thinking, man. Oh, nice transition.
All my mornings are Mondays stuck in an endless February.
Endless.
Took the miracle move on drug. The effects were temporary. And I love you. It's ruining my life.
I love you. It's ruining my life. That's kind of. You know, who's been in this relationship? The same type of thing, man. This is like the first long-term relationship I was in my 20s. I mean, it was ugly. You know, really, it was ugly. I think we all start off with that.
I touched you for only a fortnight. But I touched you, and for a fortnight there we were forever running to you. Sometimes ask about the weather. Now you're in my backyard, turned into.
I just gotta say, post Malone, please be very careful. She's got a very large football boyfriend. Please be careful. Please I hope he understands. This is all acting. This is not real. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt Post Malone.
Good neighbors, your wife waters flowers. I wanna
Don't kiss her, dude. You'll get your ass whooped.
fortnight there we were together running to you. Sometimes calm and turn my sweater. Now you're at the mailbox, turned into.
Oh, I didn't even catch it. They took all his. They masked up all of his tattoos. They took them off his face. Very cool.
Good neighbors, my husband is cheating. I wanna kill him.
Wait a minute. He was cheating, and now she wants to kill him.
Turned into good neighbors, my husband is cheating. I wanna kill him. I love you. It's ruining my life.
What the hell?
I touched you.
I love you is ruining my life. I love that. Does this not look like the 50s sci-fi? Really, really bad sci-fi of the 50s.
I touched you for only a fortnight.
It really does.
I touched you. I love you. It's ruining my life. It's ruining my life. I touched you for only a fortnight. I touched you.
Little electrolysis goes a long way. Okay. Now, for any Gen Zs or millennials watching, that is called a telephone booth. Now, what we did in Gen X, you used to put money in there. There was a phone. You put money in there, and then you were able to use a phone. Yeah, it wasn't a cell phone. It was actually wired up and mounted to the thing. That was called a telephone booth. Now, there's also history with that telephone booth. That's exactly where Superman used to change his clothes when we weren't in there making phone calls. Just so you know, I know a lot of you Gen Zers couldn't figure out what that was. And for you also Gen Zers, just in case you don't know, that's also how Bill and Ted went through time. It's very important to know that with the telephone booth. I've only done 2 reactions to her, to Taylor Swift, and she seems to have a real violent streak about her. I like violence. I'm okay with violence. Quentin Tarantino violence is very good. But yeah, she does have a little bit of violence, you know. And, I'm all about violence when it comes to music because, I'm a big fan of Chinchilla as well.
But it won't start till I touch you.
Written and directed. Oh, she's directing her own stuff now. Wow. Okay. I've got to say, I do like her style. Um, Honestly, I didn't think there was enough Post Malone to be featuring Post Malone. He was more of a, I mean, he was in the background a little bit, more of like a background singer. Wasn't quite enough Post Malone actually doing his own part. I mean, it probably wasn't meant for him to do his own part fully, but yeah, a little bit more Post Malone would have been nice. But I'm, fairly impressed. I mean, she is the biggest star in the world right now. Tell me what you think. Give me your thoughts. We're going to be doing one more tomorrow for a double, release CD or double record release, of hers. And my girlfriend's picking the song, so sorry. But we'll check you out tomorrow. And let's start the day. Remember to hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye-bye.